Hello everyone, I am Sunstorm and we're back in Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me on this journey. As you know, in the last episode, we finished terraforming our prime. Actually, it was probably two. We left off camera. I did do the additional two endings. Puts us back right where we are. So today we're taking off. We're getting the heck out of Dodge. We're leaving this planet. I can't think of any other metaphors. I did deconstruct the extraction pod and did the inner planetary pod. It does look a little different. Has the rockets on each side versus the other one. So that was an easy tell. I did pack. I have a bunch of stuff there for when I come back, just to load, pop back. I have packed full of stuff to start and got myself some food and the other extraction rocket for the other side. Oh, and I forgot the platform. I could make the rocket. What was the platform? I did not do that. Ooh, it's a good thing I said that out loud. I actually think it's in here. Yes, it is. So fusion, one energy, one circuit board, one uranium, one pulsar, one iridium. It would be terrible to get there and have the rocket and not the base. That would be something I would do. What is this? This is a heater. This will have to wait. So we want... I don't think I have a rocket in here. I had a bunch of stuff. And... it was crazy. Stuff in, stuff out. Oh, the energy multiplier. Yeah, there it is. Circuit board, uranium, iridium, and a pulsar. Okay, and then we'll fill this up with the food and water. That was a close call. We could come back and get the rest of this. Need to make sure we arrive safely. Whew. That was close. Almost left with one chew. Okay. And here we go. We're going to go to planet Selena. And this, a big shout out to one of our viewers who recommended the moons. I did ask, and I'm gonna tear up your name, and I do apologize in advance. Mahakdahal, thank you very much for the recommendation. I do listen to all of my comments. I don't know if you all saw the most recent video, the marijuana farm. The game wasn't what I thought it would be, so we probably won't be revisiting that game. But I do appreciate the viewer who recommended it, and I didn't mind trying it out. It's just too bad it wasn't a little more Just something a little more would have been great. All right, off we go. Blame it, Selena. I did do a lot of review trying to figure out how to read. It wasn't really that clear when I started, so that's very interesting. And we're way better off than the original. So let's see if we can run up here. Already a storm. I did see a few people building in this area. I don't know what all of this is, but it seems like it kind of makes sense that we'll find that in a minute. First we need to find a place to land. Nope, this did not provide us with air. I wouldn't mind having the additional structures if we could build around them. See, the heaters are still going, so let's turn on our flashlight. That was a lot of not help. It doesn't look like we're getting any air, but we do have structures. I think it would be kind of cool. Oh, we need keys. Okay, I brought keys. And thank heaven we still have our rocket. I think it would be cool to build in here. Wonder if we could add on to this. We could actually start living. No, can't add on to it. Crazy solar. Alright, we gotta get back. We're going through too much air. Okay, let's go out here. See what's up here. There's another structure up here. Planet looks pretty cool with all of its moons. Oh, this is cool. Can we live over here? I can see this. Nope. Just some more places to raid. Nope, still no air. But it has air locks. That really doesn't make sense. Well, I guess we could start our own little mega structure in between the two. Looks like we ought to aim for higher ground here as well. I saw something up there. Maybe it's just the ice. Could be. We'll pop in here and get some more air. I think we ought to decide on a place to land before we go exploring. I'll make up my mind here in a minute. I just think this is cool. It'd be cool to live over here with all these pre-established structures. You know, we have mining things and it's temporary. We could live right there next to the garage. Right above this rock. I don't know if I brought enough. Do we want it that high? Seems like a big jump to get in. Oops, it'd be nice if we could just walk in. I don't think there's enough room in between these two. Maybe? Maybe. We can try it right here. I don't necessarily want to jump to get into the base. We could build it right here. Let's take up some of the... I don't really have a place for... Let's build a platform. And a temporary platform. We'll put a chest down here. Let's gather up some of these resources while keeping an eye on our air. That was not very smart. Okay, we gotta go back. I don't know if we have enough time. I pushed it too far. I did not bring air. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, we can make air. What I need to do is take some of this iron and make a 1 block structure before we clean up this area for the bigger one. to live up here? No. Do I think it's cool? Yes. Totally unnecessary. And for right now, I'm gonna put a little one by. Oh, titanium. This is why we brought it. Too bad I wouldn't craft the door when it crafts the one by. I mean, I feel a little cheated. I mean, what living compartment doesn't already have a door? It's not like it's a storage box. Oh, I crack me up. I always think it's so lame when people laugh at themselves. And yet, here I am. Since you are full. And I should have made, I mean, I really just wanted to clean up the area for building. I wish this darn rock weren't in the way. It's okay. I was gonna put it over there, but now that it's cleaned up, I think I want it over here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We want to do all of that. So let's put this. We can actually put this out on the ground. Put that away. We want to do the other extraction platform as soon as we get. Put the dune buggy down. Cool. I don't think it's going to sit here quite right. Oh no, here we go again. So this says, this error message, it's not popping up now, but it does pop up and says something about my CPU overload and choose a lower setting. I did that. It sort of helped. And it only does this when I'm recording. And I think it's because I changed the settings on OBS because it never happened before. And now I can't remember what I changed them from. It's one of those. I'm going to muck it all up. So if I disappear for a few days, I apologize. And for those of you that sent me the well wishes, I am through my ear and sinus infection, I think. I appreciate you all sticking with me while I suffered through. I get them a lot. It sucks, but I just do not like this area. I don't think it's going to sit flat. Oh, I could do it right here. Look at this. Nice, flat. Who cares what's behind us, right? Oh, here we go again. I could play this game for 10 hours, but until I am recording, I have to figure out what I changed. Okay, I think I like this area right here. Yeah, we have a rock at our front door, don't care. But we're gonna walk up the hill and walk in. I think I like that. As long as it fits. As long as it fits. Oh, I put the super alloy. What did I do with it? Oh, here we are again. So much fun when it sticks. Also, can you hear me talking when this freezes? Please leave a comment about that. If someone said it was just a pause, the game paused. Some of you said that in the videos where it does this, you can still hear me talking, but nothing is going on. So I would appreciate any feedback. Oh, we were going to get it. Did I not have it with me? Some super alloy. Yes, one. Oh, here we go. Dude, turn your light off. Weird. So I have to build it at an angle. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. We need some titanium and silicon and put a billion. Okay. We actually can put a couple of windows in back here. Let's see. Yeah, we can see around the base. Oh, another cobalt. Sure, let's do that one. Okay. Kind of like that. We actually could have put a door back here too, but maybe later. Okay. And then let's actually put our extraction rocket right here. That would be a good place for it. Where's my front? I didn't necessarily want it that way, but it's not really sitting. Come on, go down. Okay. Let's build a ladder up to it, since we had to build it 10 foot tall. Okay. That didn't really line up right, did it? Let's do that again. Okay, that's better. And then we'll build our other extraction rocket, which we left in the chest. Look, there's our beacon. We didn't even have to bring a beacon. We have our truck. Isn't that great? this. This. I think I'm not gonna like the front door being around here. Might need another front door. We'll see. We already know. Oh, what we could do. I brought... Now I wonder if we can demand... We shall see. It wants us to craft a veggie tube. Actually, we need one of these, and we need one of these. So we need aluminum. We're gonna have to go back and get that. Magnesium and a super. If they bring a super, we'll have some more. We need to... a tier 1 veggie tube. What did we need? Magnesium. I didn't bring anything to put in a tier 1 veggie tube. I mean, I'll do it. It's just decoration. Oh, power. I did bring stuff for power, didn't I? No. I decided to leave that behind. So let's do some solar. We might have to go back home because this is not working for me. Three iron. Don't I have 3 iron? I do not. We can't do tier 2 lockers. It's killing me. I got so spoiled. No, it's just all going in there for now. It's just all going there for now. Hmm. Okay. Let's do a couple more lockers for now. We all know we're going to need them. It's temporary. And I will also do temporary power. Let's put up some solar. We all know how much I love the solar. Iron, we don't have any aluminum. So we'll have to do the tier 1 iron, cobalt, and silicone. Got it. And we can just plop them up here on top. Maybe we should just put them out here. Maybe I'll build up. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Okay. Build a little army. Are they facing the right direction? Gee, crying, it's gonna take a lot of solar. Especially this tier 1 solar. You know, I think it's going to be worth it to go back to the other, to prime and just pick up enough stuff for power. Because this is crazy. There's nothing here. So let's do that. Let's go back. I think we just go back and forth and land. According to... I think I took everything out of this thing, didn't I? No, didn't take the food out. Okay. Super important. Now, can we actually... Nope, it's dead in the water. Now, do we have to make that thing every time? I guess we're about to find out. Another one of those general okay. Go to planet Prime. You'll land on a barren we'll see. We're not taking off. Cool. Nice. Thank you for choosing the highly experimental Better Life program by continuing to terraform planets and moons near your designated planet. You increase the administration's leniency toward your case. Additionally, you help Sentinel Corps support the other planet crafters by furthering our knowledge of terraforming techniques. We will automatically unlock new technologies as you advance in the process. Sentinel Corps. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Power. We need aluminum. We need some airs. We don't have any of that. We did not bring any foodstuffs. We don't need to take stuff we can already get. Aluminum is the only thing I haven't seen. My blue tree. We don't have any iridium or uranium. Let's put this up here. Oh, we do have to craft another rocket. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. What was I thinking? So we can only carry what's in our backpacks. Okay. I'm going to hate myself when I do this. But, oh well. I need enough stuff for so all this is going to keep running. So for power, oh no, we're building the one fusion. Uh-oh. I don't have any other energy multiplier fuses, and I have no money. We might be stuck on this planet. I think I sold everything because I didn't think we were coming back. any stuck anywhere else. Nope. So how long is this booger going to be gone? Okay. Thinking. We don't have to have that right now. We do have to have at least a lerma. We could start it off by doing a golden. We really need the aluminum and it's very expensive to run back and forth. We do have bots standing around though. We could build a drone station there. Osmium super fusion. I think I have a fusion. I don't have an osmium or a super. And 3 circuit boards. And I think there's circuit boards there. I could give up the okay, that's all I can give up. Guess we're not going to be running back and forth a whole lot. I did buy 2. Two more minutes. Four more minutes. I'm sorry, 4 more minutes. I was thinking a couple more minutes, so I said 2. Instead of a couple more minutes and I meant 4. I wonder. Do you hear my brain ticking? You're lucky you're not here, you'd see smoke. I see a couple people who say, oh yeah, I run back and forth all the time, except, you know, you don't get the quartz crafting thing until you've gotten over there and reached a certain stage. You don't get the rainbow quartz or whatever it's called until you're there a certain, it's in here in the, so the quartz craft station and then the planetary delivery depot, you know, all of that stuff comes after you've been doing this on the other planets. So maybe they just set them up. It doesn't look like it takes a lot of time. I think we only have to reach a tier, this was a tier 5, and Selena only has to, oh yeah, a 5.0. But I think you can leave it way sooner than that. Might as well eat and drink before I go. Originally, I read that you couldn't have this many worlds. But a lot of early stuff has changed. So they've really been working on this a lot. And this is the most exciting thing you've done all day. 55 seconds. I know this whole 1 minute will seem like an eternity. When in reality, it is a very short time. And then when you watch the clock, they say that it takes only like 4 seconds to make a good first impression. You know, that time is just passed. How much could we have talked in that little bit of time? Come on, rocket. I'm busy, got things to do. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got our fusion, our energy, our circuit board, uranium, pulsar, and iridium. Iridium. No iridium. Oh, here was the food. I know exactly what all this is. Wheat. Really? Not one iridium. I bet I had it out here and the minions. I put stuff out in the chest and the minions were gathering it up as fast as I could put it in there. It's like, dudes, I'm busy. They're hard little workers. Oh, Blazar, Solar. I think that's all in here. I was lying. And Blazar, okay. Blazar, no. OMG. Let's make 50,000 trips back and forth. Solar, Blazar, Quasar. Put some extras out there. If the minions will leave them alone. And a rocket. Oh my gosh. No. Where is it? Please be a rocket. And I sold it. I did. I knew I did. Oh, shoot. It's not like I don't have plenty. Rats. I just didn't want to make another trip. I just want to go. Be done. I think we're going to have to struggle a little bit at the other place. I just think we are. Till I get things set up, it's going to be a struggle. I understand that. Accepting it is a whole different matter. Spoiled. Won't say I'm not. Just saying it's possible. Where'd the other food go? What'd I do with it? Might as well pack it. And I don't have to worry about food because I'm seriously water we can find. We can even put some soup in there. Look at these little devils filling it up. dudes, I'm happy to take the soup. KK. And oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was going to let's see, grab some food. We don't need that. Mm-hmm. Oxygen, but we really do need the super alloy more. I can make that there. I don't know if the bots are interplanetary or not. It's not much super. And we've already used the rocket we had there. So we actually have to take enough stuff for the rocket again. So that's the energy cell that we had, the circuit board, the uranium, the iridium, a pulsar. We don't want to get stuck. This is an expensive lesson on what not to do. Okay. I think we're going to have to suck it up. Oh, checklist. Yes, we have done that. Thank you for the checklist. Creators, devs, thank you. Oh, it takes 2 fusion cells. Look at that. Wait. That's for 2 fusion cells. I did not bring 2 fusion cells. OMG. almost mucked that up, didn't I? Mm-hmm. 2 fusion cells. We would have been stuck. Probably wouldn't hurt me to be stuck. Again, a very expensive lesson in I'm there, I need to stay there and just suck it up. I just like to have all the creature comforts. And I never did grab all the... Shoot, I never did grab what I needed for the power. Well, we have to have food, and we need aluminum, and we need super. I just don't see any way around it. We're gonna have to go with all those. We'll figure it out. I would like to have at least one. Even one of these would be great. I create one of those. Kind of pricey, but that one's not. Are we taking... Yeah, okay. There we go. Not the wisest way to spend our dough, but... Oh, there's one. Okay, here we go. Wow, did y'all see all the what not to do's in this video? Yes, you have no power, you suck. So right off the bat, let's build our rocket so that we don't use any of those supplies. Oh no. Oh no. I put them away. Oh. And I didn't bring enough pulsar. Where did I put those? We have no rocket to get home. I wonder if the bots will bring it eventually one of these years. Great. Well, we're not going home to get it now. I brought half of it. thing. See if we can ask them for, all we need is the blazar, the pulsar, the solar shoot. All I wanted was energy. I got carried away. Need one more pulsar. Didn't even bring enough pulsar for all the energy. Yes, I did. Oh, it's not going to let me. Guess I'll put it down here by the... These things must have a certain hitbox on them. Dang, we just powered the whole facility. Okay, let's create some things since we're not so bright. We need food. Yeah, I don't think I brought fertilizer for the tubes. I did not. Good thing I brought food. Okay, mistakes were made. I think I will go around gathering resources, maybe sorting, gathering some more iron, just trying to get some basics, and then we'll go wandering around in the next episode. I thank you all for joining me on this journey. Please leave a like and subscribe, a comment. All are very greatly appreciated. So likes and subscribes are free, just so you know. Everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Bye.